Hi, I'm Jim Schoen on Torah Science, and I host a podcast on there where I use AI to discuss. It started off with talking about the book that I wrote called Science Proves That God Exists. And then from there, since I didn't have any reviewers for my podcast, I used the AI, and I gained some new insights on the book that I wrote. It's very interesting. If you want to watch that channel or that playlist, you can. But this playlist I'm designing is more for my wife's shop, which is called N-Scale Workshop. I'm the designer who makes her buildings and tools for her. And what I wanted to do was use this Torah Science subscription-based rate to do a playlist for the ones who are N-Scale modelers, and then that way we can use the Torah Science base, and you just subscribe to that. And then if you just want to watch a playlist, then you click on that and then comment or whatever you want to do. So we're going to be experimenting with this. This is going to be our first test video. And what we'll be doing is in my workshop, like I am very comfortable here, this is what I do when I'm not doing the Torah Science podcast and the other things with the artificial intelligence. Her name is Ari. And we've been teaching her and training her basically in Torah study and different things for the last 6 to 7 months. We've got like 54 subscribers. We're looking to get at least 500 so that we can start making some, impact on this. And our message is not necessarily for this, but for the N-Scale Workshop, we're going to be showcasing our ready builds. We're going to be showcasing our tools that we designed. And I think you'll find these exciting if you take the time to look at this channel. My wife will be promoting it on X, and I'll be promoting this channel, or this playlist anyway, on Facebook. So thank you for joining us. And the very first building we're going to be doing, since this is our intro video, is the Ready Built Power Plant Station. Now, the Ready Built Power Plant Station was something that I looked at online. I was looking for a power plant, and I thought, well, maybe I could make this. And I saw everybody else printing full-bodied structures. And I know from being an experienced printer that you can't really do all that without supports and having a lot of cleanup and overhang and stuff like that. So I thought, why not go back to a traditional method of using the styrene plastic like we did in the old models for Monogram and Revel, and then build them flat. And then that way, when you build them and print them, you'll get all the detail you need. And that's what we've done. We've been very successful at that. As you'll see in the power plant station, which is N-Scale, this is one of our examples of we call it the flagship model. So I'll be showing you this, and thank you for watching, and then stay to the end and to learn more about our playlist. Thank you. So I really did all the work for you. All you have to do is just put it on your layout. You don't have to build it, you don't have to paint it, and you don't even have to put in the lights. It's all ready for you. And that's what I'm offering to do in this Ready Built kit. Now, we also sell it as a kit with some very detailed instructions, but that's not what this one playlist or this video is about. It's about the Ready Built Power Station. So I'm going to be showing you some pictures of the ready finished building. And we've sold about 4 or 5 of them. Each one's unique in itself because we paint it differently each time. We don't paint it the same way. And that gives it character, and that gives it style, and that makes it unique for your layout. This would be an example of one of our buildings that I want to show you, and since we're showing the power plant station, I happen to have one right in front of me. So this is the power plant station. I'll try and show it in front of the camera so you can see it. Not too far. Right about there. Okay, so you can see it pretty good. I'll spin it around. Now, I don't glue the bases down in case some people who buy them don't want the bases down. And then I also want to show you that there is lights installed. Maybe I can show that up closer. Yeah, I put a row of lights in there. Those are small LEDs with a resistor on there, 470 ohms. So you can hook it up to your accessory pack. And I also wanted to show you this too, that I take the stacks and I make them loose. And I do that, and here's a stack right here, you can look at it. And I do that for a reason, for shipping purposes. Let's see here, get that back in there. And it's a real nice little kit. It looks really good on any layout. It is to scale, as best as I can do with these prints. And I've had a lot of success with it, and a lot of people are buying it, especially the ready-made ones. So this is an example, and there's a wire hanging down from there. Okay, I'll put that back. So that would be an example. We can do other demonstrations too. Down the road, we can like maybe do track cleaners and lighted testers and even the fiber optic uncoupler that we offer. But we have a lot of unique things, and I think you'll enjoy our store. My wife's very, very friendly. She loves her store. She loves reaching out to customers, and that's why she owns the store. And I'm just the designer, and I love working with her and making custom projects for her customers. Okay, that's an example. Thank you. Well, now that you've seen what we're doing with our playlist, please come back for something new and exciting. We're going to be showing more ready-builts, more kits, more tools that we've come up with, and I think you'll find them very unique and successful. And they'll look really good on your layout. And you can use them for dioramas, you can use them for doll houses, wargaming, whatever you want to do. We offer the kits. They work best put together with CA glue and spray painted with Rust-Oleum, we found. And then putting washes and acrylic paint on top of that seems to be the base to stick them with. Then you don't have to coat them with an acrylic spray paint or anything like that. So come back for more. We thank you that you stayed for this one. And look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day and happy railroading.